Yeah.
Definitely.
Uh,
Now, now, what was your role in the Juice Crew? Like, I know you was an MC, but you was doing some ghostwriting as well for different members.
nah, I don't know why everybody say that. I wrote for Biz and I wrote for Shantae. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And I did some production for Shantae and Biz as well. But you know what I'm saying? Biz can't let nobody else get the production credit because he was the producer. So you know what I'm saying? What I did for Biz on production side is not listed. Oh yeah.
I could dig it. I could dig it. I
Everybody,
mean, but them.
everybody else was a, you know what I'm saying, was a lyricist. Shan,
Yeah.
Cool G Rap. Imagine that. I ain't writing for no fucking Cool G Rap or Big Daddy Kane. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas just, you know what I mean?
Wow, but still, man, you was a part of that's probably the illest crew in hip hop history, man. Like you say, Kane, Coogee, Rap, Sham, Biz, yourself. You know,
Yeah.
how did that feel? You know what I'm saying, to be a part of that? Did you get to work with the other guys as well?
I did some shit with Cool G Rap later on. Me and Biz did some joints. I never did nothing with Kane. Kane ain't fuck with me. Kane ain't fuck with me until afterwards. You know what I'm saying? When I first came there, because he thought that at the time him and Biz had a fallout, and I ain't know that. I ain't had nothing to do with that. But he thought that because I had a daddy in my name, you know what I'm saying, and Biz actually
Mm,
brought him on and brought me on. So he thought that he was trying to bring me on as some spiteful shit to him or whatever that situation was. So he ain't fuck with me at all until afterwards. And then he told me why. Like, nigga, you serious? Yeah, but
yeah,
it is what it
man,
is.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Right, right. So let me see. The first album, man, how did that come about, and what was the recording process like?
Well, that was like my first time in the actual like professional studio, which was Power Play, and everybody at the time was recording in Power Play. So that right there was amazing. But I didn't actually have an album to record, so I was making up. They put me on the schedule for every day, and I didn't have a song to do every day. So every day when I left the studio, I had to go to the crib real quick, fish through all the records, find samples, and then find something that I fucked with to write to and make a whole new song for the next day. So I was just making songs on the fly every day, making up a new song, making up a new song until I had the whole album. So it wasn't no concept to it. It was just like whatever whatever I was coming up with. And that's what I came up with.
Right, right, some classics though. So you was producing and writing.
Well, I can't really actually call it producing because I didn't have samplers and none of that shit. I was like, I don't know how far you go back, but back in the days, they had like a 4 second sampler on a mixer. And so you had to like find the drums on one record and then record that while you mixing, while you trying to line up the bass line and mix the shit together. And then 4 seconds, like you got to do a lot of shit just to have 4 seconds of the beat. And then you got to re-record and loop it and then write to. So it's like I knew all the samples that I wanted, and then when I took it to the studio, Cool V and DJ Doc put it together the right way. That's how I learned how to produce. So it wasn't really producing, but it was pre-production. But yeah, all the ideas and all the samples, all that came from me.
Man, shit, that sound like it though. You know what I'm saying? You contributed to that. You came
Yeah, yeah,
prepared. You know what I'm saying? Most
yeah,
definitely.
yeah.